The first Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer is incredibly amazing. Since there were so many Sonic Adventure 2 coded moments in the trailer, fans on the internet began to ask a great question. Will Sonic 3 mark the debut of Amy Rose in addition to Shadow? I'm convinced that an extensive amount of fans have been eagerly awaiting any information, clues, hints, or anything at all about the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, which is scheduled to release in December 2024. Sadly, it appears that the recently announced plan to debut a first trailer sneak peek at Comic-Con in July will not be happening. It undoubtedly broke the hearts of many Sonic fans. However, we must not give up. Our spirits must be kept up. I came around on a TikTok leak that claimed to show the studio model figures that were utilized to create the Sonic characters before they were given CGI transformations during filming. Moviegoers who own the two films may have viewed deleted scenes from production and have observed the model stand-ins without the computer graphic touch. Additionally, this image features a confirmed appearance, Amy Rose. Indeed, there have been conversations, exchanges of ideas, and some data if we look at the pink hedgehog, which helps to illustrate a set that includes all four. Therefore, I hope that this will assist a lot of fans in understanding that one of their concerns regarding Amy Rose's introduction is addressed in the film's trailer. With a focus on the threat that Shadow poses to Sonic and his friends, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is set to bring Shadow into the cinematic universe. There was a hint in the post-credit scene of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 that the sequel would draw inspiration from Sonic Adventure 2, the video game in which the Ultimate Lifeform made its debut. Producer Toby later confirmed this, but not every character that makes an appearance in Sonic Adventure 2 has been featured in the film series up to this point. Due to the significant role in the game, Shadow is the most important newcomer. However, Rogue the Bat and Amy Rose are still pending confirmation for the film. Being one of the original characters developed for the video game series, Amy in particular comes as a surprise. Even though her arrival was not hinted at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it would be a mistake if she did not appear soon. Because of her significance in Sonic Adventure 2, Amy is a major factor in the rumors surrounding Sonic the Hedgehog 3. In the last story chapter of the game, the space station where Shadow was created, Space Colony Arc, is programmed to crash into Earth, potentially resulting in a catastrophic end-of-world scenario. Shadow remembers that he had promised Maria he would help save humanity before she passed away when Amy begs him to do so. Had Amy not said those words, Shadow would have never helped Sonic stop the Ark from destroying the planet. Even though Amy plays a significant role in Shadow's character development in the games, it appears that the main plot of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 may not include Amy. It would make sense for the movie franchise to introduce her sooner rather than later though, considering how long-lasting she is in the series and how noticeable she becomes in later games. Thanks to one unexpected medium, she might make an appearance in the movie even if her major role in the story isn't guaranteed by her inspiration from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 game. The post-credit scene of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 could contain anything, but Amy's introduction would be the ideal way to start the next adventure. She might make her movie debut in the post-credit scene rather than in the main film. While this would remove her from Shadow's story in the film universe, it would give her a role in the film and explain her non-confirmation. It might also pave the way for a game adaptation of the one she made her gaming debut. Amy originally made her appearance in the '93 video game Sonic CD, where she focused on Robotnik's use of time stone artifacts to carry out this most recent evil plot. One of Sonic's most iconic enemies and robotic rival, Metal Sonic, is also introduced to the series in the game. It would be shocking for the movies to mimic this with Amy's introduction given how crucial the concepts in the game got to the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. She may bring in a Sonic CD adaptation for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 rather than being involved in Shadow's story. Amy could easily be introduced as a new hero on Sonic the Hedgehog 4 if her debut occurs during the Sonic CD adaptation. This would give her enough time to become a direct force against the new threat they face and develop a bond with the group, like her crush on Sonic. Her arrival might also provide a more solid foundation of Metal Sonic's premiere, possibly granting her a more significant role in the narrative when it's adapted for the big screen. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 could confirm that Metal Sonic originated from the quill that was still in Dr. Robotnik's possession in addition to her physical appearance. This would increase the threat level of the metallic iteration of the franchise's namesake, possibly necessitating Amy's assistance in taking him down. Amy would play an even more significant role in the narrative if she made an appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog 3's post-credit scene rather than the main film. In addition to the fourth film, this would help place her in a more complex context for upcoming adventures. It's still possible that Amy will appear in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. However, it might be more appropriate for her to appear in a scene that plays after the credits. Though it might take longer for her to appear, setting the stage for a Sonic CD adaptation would give her a more in-depth characterization when she does. It wouldn't be shocking if she made a brief appearance and helped set the stage for another adventure, considering how strong of a contender she is to become the next major Sonic the Hedgehog character in the film universe. Amy Rose's inclusion feels significant because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 seems to contain a lot of Sonic Adventure 2 beats. After the game, Amy plays a crucial part, particularly about Shadow. Shadow is persuaded to turn against Gerald Robotnik by Amy, who helps Sonic and the team save the day. Shadow is moved by Amy's plea because he is reminded of Maria by her sincerity. We are aware that Gerald and Maria are already being set up in the movie. In contrast to Sonic Adventure 2, where Eggman and Shadow are teammates, Eggman in the movie collaborates with Sonic right away to take down Shadow. However, Gerald's transformation from an apparent ally to villain bent on destroying the planet and Shadow's change of heart feels like remarkably Hollywood moments. This implies that Amy will always have a significant role to play. Amy Rose, a beloved Sonic character, may have made her cinematic debut in the recently released Sonic 3 movie trailer. As the first trailer for the movie shows Ben Schwartz's Sonic tied up with his friends Knuckles and Tails, vigilant viewers on X appear to believe Amy is hiding in plain sight. There appears to be a pink reflection scattered on the ground that some fans have zoomed in on. This suggests that Amy may either be digitally removed to keep the scene surprise for opening day, or she may be tied up alongside Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. It wouldn't be shocking at all if Amy appeared in the upcoming Sonic movie threequel, even though this possible appearance is anything but clear. But as of yet, there has been no formal announcement regarding the character's presence in the movie. It seems inevitable that Amy will make her big screen debut as she's been part of the Sonic video game franchise for a longer period than some of the other prominent game characters who feature in Sonic the Hedgehog movie. More of the game and lore would have been incorporated into the Sonic movie as they have progressed. Sonic 2 opened up the floodgates, bringing in several locals from games along with characters like Tails and Knuckles, whereas Sonic 1 was a fairly simple Earth-based Sonic tale. A character like Amy seems like the next logical step if the Sonic film franchise is to keep expanding. Among Sonic's friends, Amy Rose is one of the most important ones who hasn't yet appeared in a film. The Sonic film crew can then focus on some of the more specialized characters on the Blue Blur's periphery, such as Rogue the Bat and Big the Cat, if and when she does eventually make her way onto the big screen. Thus, let the fan casting begin, since if Amy Rose appears in Sonic movie threequel, her voice will undoubtedly be a hot topic. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.